Okay, so I'm going to show you how to solo Lord Incendius for Shadow Wrath bracers with fire resist, so he has a random chance of dropping any enchantment on plate, mail, leather, or cloth bracers. They always have 10 fire resist and then some random enchantment. So, here we go. So you can only do this if you already have the key, which you should anyway, because you can really only do this at level 60. You could potentially do the solo at 58 or 59, but getting out requires you skirting past some of these mobs up here, and you have to be level 60 for that. So just summon my imp. I'm going to be using your imp a few times here, just because it doesn't require a soul shard, and it's free mana. So take down this first fire guard. Also helps if you stay in your leveling build to do this, so I'm still in my drain tank build, which lets you kill these fire guards a little easier. They still hurt. Yeah, see, mana's gone. That's what the imp is for.
Still recharging.
We're gonna kill this guy here just because it'll make the way out a little faster. So skirt up here so you're line of sight, and then you should be able to pull him without pulling the middle rack. Also right now I have a fire wand, which is not great for this, because we're killing a bunch of these fire guards. Well, actually we're only killing 3 of these fire guards, but you can't damage them with fire. So you can grab soul shards on these too. I'm really bad at that, so I just don't. Come in here. We're gonna be waiting for this Pat to come down the stairs here. He's not down. It's a fire Pat. There he is. Let me just eat some of this while we wait. And the reason we have the imp out now is because we're gonna sacrifice him to let us get past these next few mobs. So come to the top of the stairs here, jump up on this dude, and then we're going to attack one of these guys, and then as soon as his firebolt goes off, keep your imp there, so put him on stay. Then hopefully this footman doesn't screw me over for this video. Should still make it. Over here, jump out the window, and now you're safe. So you're gonna be watching for these guys to reset, and that means you're out of combat. Should be, yep, there you go. Now you're out of combat. Jump down here. Don't really have to worry about either of those two. These you would have to kill if you were 58 or 59. At 60 you don't have to. Come to these guys, you do have to kill these. Get out your Voidwalker. Make sure your Voidwalker's Torment is on for this pull. We're gonna have to turn it off before we start the boss. So just remember that that's gonna need to happen. So if I forget, you know, don't get mad at me. So what we're gonna do here is pick one of these two, doesn't matter, and we're gonna pull by casting Curse of Doom, sending our Voidwalker into the other one, and as soon as we cast Curse of Doom, then we're gonna put a rank 2 banish on him, and then kill the one that the Voidwalker's on. So we'll start with this one, Curse of Doom, then banish,
That spell isn't
kill
ready
this
yet.
fire guard.
Still recharging.
Hopefully he doesn't kill the Woodwalker immediately. He might though. Let's see if I can get aggro quickly. Okay, he might still live. Nope. Died from the fire damage. That's okay. We don't really need him. So then we're gonna cast rank 2 banish, which will be a shorter time, which give us a little bit of time here to recover. If we had the Voidwalker still up, we could get some mana, but it shouldn't be a problem still. See, these are gonna tick down, and the banish is gonna wear off just before the Curse of Doom, and hopefully we don't die. Might still die. Let me do a mana pot. Okay. Should be good now. You do get some good greens off these guys, but it's pretty rare. This is... you only kill a few mobs per run, so don't expect to make a lot of money doing this. It's really just for the bracers. Now, if you do have enchanting and you want to disenchant these should give you a shard each time. 52, I think it's 52 that starts giving you the good shards. It might be 54, I'm not sure. Alright, let's pull up. So we'll get the shard back, so let's do a Voidwalker. If you have an abundance of shards, you can always have whatever you want up, but I'm pretty bad about that.
What do you want from me?
Let's eat up real quick. That demon armor is gonna wear out here soon, so do that. Let's do that on the back from the Voidwalker.
Still recharging.
Oh, like I said, you want to turn off the Torment from the Voidwalker now, because we do not want to gain aggro from the boss. So we're gonna pull with a Shadow Bolt here, and then immediately go into a Curse of Doom, and then your dots, and then you'll see.
To get closer.
So, boom, boom, boom. And there's all the dots we need on them. And then you're just gonna run around the outside here. So I'd turn on auto run, and then just keep going, keep moving.
It's too far
Keep up
away.
your corruptions and your siphon life.
Closer.
As soon as he gets close enough. There we go. And that Curse of Doom is gonna tick down and do about half of his damage. And then we're gonna put another one on, do the same thing, and hope that a Doom Guard doesn't get spawned. Oh, so there was one. Now we're on our second one. Keep your corruptions up, like I said.
I'm out of range.
So after the second Curse of Doom goes off, he should be low enough health that we can just siphon him down, or drain him down. Oh, nope, just killed him, so as easy as that. He's at the perfect spot, because we're going to go out that direction. So, do I have my bracers? Nope. But of the owl isn't bad for some other people. Too bad these aren't tradable. Alright, so to get out, well, first we're going to do is leave our Voidwalker here, so put him on stay. And the reason to do that is, if you don't know, if you leave your minion far enough away, which it should happen right by this door, you'll see down in the chat, I will get my soul shard back. So, running out around these guys and then through this door. Checking around the corner, see if these guys are gonna move shortly. You gotta look behind you here because these guys will come pat through this door too, but hopefully, yep, those guys moved. And here's again the part that I don't think you'd be able to do at 58 or 59. You might just have to have somebody reset the instance by inviting them and having them reset and you logging back in, but this is pretty quick, which is the nice thing about farming this, is you can get out and reset quickly. So here's the last little trick, is you, in order to not pull this officer here, you gotta go up, over this. There you go. And that's it. So I'll be doing this until I get my of Shadow Wrath bracers, and I don't know what other classes could do this, but I know Warlocks can, and I know Hunters can, so that's that. You zone out and reset all instances. That's it. So, good luck.